thing? I wasn't streaming to YouTube. Ugh. Hello, Yetta! Hey, so, can it hear me? Oh yeah, it can. Yeah, let's say that's a relative success. Bow. 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 I'm gonna take this chance to change songs. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna play that. Oh. Actually, let us change the vibe a little bit. There we go. Why are you sending me a link? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. So there's 2 layers. They're adding a 3rd. Okay. Flip to layer below. That is a lot easier than I thought it would be. What the fuck? Eye shading. Clip to lay below. Me! It's literally just clicking this! No, yeah, I know, it's still on my phone. Bro! Fuck me! Okay. Right, cool. Okay. Actually, hold on. Instead of making it an arch, I think I'm gonna, like, do it a bit sort of like flat, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna, like, make the bottom the darkest and then sort of work my way up. Is that too? Yeah, I think that's too, like... Hold on. Looks a bit greyish. I'm gonna make it more saturated. It's because it's blue on top of green, I think. Maybe if I do pink? Wait, why did it go over the... What the fuck? Okay, good. Make it a bit lighter. Oh, it looks pretty much the same. Okay. Yeah, something like that. Okay, cool. It'd be really cool if I saved the color I used before so I could get the same result, but the end of the day. You can always just... Okay. Okay, there we go. One thing I am noticing, however, and allowing me to try and fix it, I guess, it's like, this corner is really cornery. I'm only noticing it now. Like how... how cornery the corners are. Does the shape of the eyes not look somewhat weird? Oh, fucking hell. No? Okay. Let's bring it down a whole lot. Here we go. Hold on. Actually, let's make it follow eye a little bit more. Okay. You know what, let's just do the classic kind of fucking whatever's. There we go, and then... No, not like that. No, not like that. No, let's just leave it like that for now. Harder brush? Yeah, probably right. Probably the G pen. The G pen's probably better for that. Fun. I could actually just... hold on. I drive this way up, use a pretty, like, greenish white. Just do that. Use the very dark green with the really dark dark. Yeah! Okay. Yellow green? Is this yellow? Like, you mean I should use a yellow or green like this? Sure. Yellower than this? I think that's already pushing it a little bit. I can, like that. Yeah, that does work, yeah. Yeah, because of how light it is, if I left it with that shade of green, it would have looked a little bluish. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Are they about the same size? No, this one is a bit smaller. I should have mirrored this now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, bro. Fuck me. Okay. Hold on. Just... There we go. Okay, like this. And then... Just gonna hold it. I'm gonna make it a bit more oval. Doesn't feel as... Okay. And now... we do real quick thing. So we use the chin as reference, because from the chin up it should be symmetrical. This is the middle point, so that is going to be... The mouth is a little bit off center, isn't it? Okay, the chin is not, the mouth is. Radical. It's totally rad. Okay, don't mind it too much. Alright. It's a stylistic choice, you just don't get it. Okay, now we are going to just add a dot here. Yeah. Hard brush. There we go. Oh, that's a bit too... Hold on. Bigger than this? Fuck me. Okay. Yeah, kind of, pretty much. I don't necessarily want to make it, like, you know, super anime-like. Oh. 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 Right. So, what if I just... Okay. Cool. Right on. Inside eye. So, I want to have this under this, so I can grab like a texture thing, you know? Like a little bit of texture. And I want to do a little something. Eyes. So, in this thing, how does... Oh my god, it's fucking massive. Right. No, it's still huge. How about this? Are the stars themselves going to be massive still? Okay. So I make it darker. Jesus! They are. Oh, I can't use pattern-based ones then. That's mank. Okay. Ugh. Let's see. If I do this, it's too small for you to tell. Shit. Okay. Hold on. Okay, the opacity is going to be driven down a bit, just so I can... How does it look with this sort of texture? It looks a little bit odd. Okay, then we're gonna do the... I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna do something. Okay. Rough? It's not too rough. Fine. Okay. Kind of like... If I do this, when you zoom out, does it have nice texture? It does not. I mean, if you keep it to the bottom, it kind of does, but I don't... I wanted it to have some texture. Let me... Okay. So, okay, I can have it to where it is overlapping a little bit with the center of the eye. I think I am going to do that. So, well, let me just... So it has the symmetry thing. Okay, and since that's a bit of a softer brush, now that I have the outline, I can go to the G pen, decrease size, and then kind of... Hold on. No, I think I'll leave it, like, not as thick. Oh, hold on. Right, okay, and then this, make it a little bit thicker. This kind of is, like, blending a little. And then from this grain, we pick a lighter shade and kind of just ripple it along. Okay. Just a little bit on the thing, and then I can... Well, rather than doing that, I'm gonna decrease the thing. Softer brush. Decrease. Right, and then kind of just... I don't know. I kind of want it to look a little bit like it's glowing, if that makes sense. I think you can say this is good enough, but I don't just want good enough. I want to make it as good as I can. So, maybe a little bit of a glimmer. No, that would look a little bit too plasticky, since the pupil is so large. Okay. Actually, instead of doing that, let's layer new. I don't care for the fucking name. Okay, and then. You sent something. Where? Oh. No, I don't want it like that. I don't want it like that. I don't want it like that. I'm going for something bubblier. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it. That's good reference. That's good reference for the future. But, like, I want something a little bit bubblier and soft. With a tiny bit of glow. I don't know if I'm, like... it's kind of hard to explain. Okay, hold on. So... Okay, sick. Just gonna... Okay, to the layer below. It's simpler, but like, I don't know, rounder feeling, you know? Rounder feeling. He's blind out of this eye. Wait a second. Huh. Yeah, you know what? This works. Fuck it. Hold on, let me see, because I know you sent me some. Oh. Like, okay, my vision, from what you sent me, my vision is a lot more like, the third from the bottom up. But this is good reference. Thank you. Yeah, kind of like an arc. So I have that going on, except it's like flipped right now. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. And just... like, when I feel I'm done with this, I come back to it and redraw the eyes in that way. But I think I'm happy with these. Could be better? Yes, of course it could be. I mean, the entire drawing itself could be better. But at the same time, I'm somewhat satisfied. Like, yeah, it's a bit mank, especially if you start nitpicking. But, eh, I'll learn, I guess. I also gotta study shading before I can finish this. Because I want to shade it. Except I don't think I'll have time to shade it. I think I'll leave it at flat colour. Because the tablet is... So, last update was, of course, Friday. Because they don't really ship Chrome you know, where it's, or where it was at to where I'm at on weekends. So, but I know it's coming. I know it's pretty close. Because I got an update on Thursday that it left the regional facility it was at. You honestly wing it? Okay, but you have a better notion for colors and light direction and everything than I do, you know? It's hard for me to wing it. That's why I need to study for now. Like, I'm happy that, especially, like, the thing I'm probably happiest with is hands, I guess? Oh, bro. Okay. Because I feel I can somewhat decently draw them. It's years of trial. I know I don't have years of trial and error. I have like a few hours. Okay? I have a few hours, right? Like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna wing it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, just drive the car, says the Formula 1 driver. Caveman no drive good. Okay, what was I going to do? Okay, oh, buddy. Right, I was going to erase this little corner because it's a bit too... There we go, and then this... Ah, there we go. And then... Ah, shit! Okay, and then narrow this down a little bit. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. Get rid of that corner. Okay. Oh, found it! Okay, skin. There we go. Fill this in. Perfect. Not perfect. Better. Okay. Okay. Do that. Do this. Okay. Hand. Yeah, hand. Like, I don't know. I feel like I can draw a decent hand. I know. Can we look at Lyra? Can we look at Blair? Can we... Are we gonna talk about, like, pink, purple, and blue? Look at Blair at the bottom of the screen. Oh, man. That is a bit funny, though. Like, be for real. Come on. I know they're good colors. They're my favorite colors. I know they're good. My top 3 is literally purple, pink, blue. Yellow for light. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, a lot of lights are yellow. Or like yellow-ish, you know. I think I'm gonna, like... Hold on. Layer... New raster layer... Okay. So the star is this yellow. I'm going to... make a little bit orange. Okay. Right, if I can turn the fucking pen towards the tablet, that'd be sick. Because I want to draw, like, an outline for it. This. Yeah, 4 pixels. Can I? I'll make it a little bit darker. And... I think it's a bit too dark already. A bit too light. Yeah, that works. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We are back. Okay, thank you for the help so far, by the way. Appreciate it. I do appreciate any and all feedback. Because I wanna get decent. I don't even want to get good. I don't think I can get that good, realistically speaking. I think I can get decent enough to where I can, like, draw well enough to satisfy, like, my needs if I ever need, like, a certain thing drawn for streams or anything. That is legit my only goal. I want to be decent enough. It's not I want to be good, I want to be decent enough. Which, now that I'm saying out loud, sounds a little bit sadder than it really is. I don't know. I didn't mean it to feel or sound like that. Sounds a little bit worse out loud than I wanted it to. Okay, there we go. What's up? Okay, so, and then, oh, let's make it a little bit thinner. Yeah, like that. Okay. Sick. So, straight line towards the center. Start there. This one should start. Okay. Just move it a little bit. There we go. Okay, let's make this a little lighter because it's not necessarily like a hard edge. Well, actually, just this, then decrease opacity. Like that. No, that's still a little too dark. I think maybe 40%. 40% is just the trick. Nice. Okay. Does it look good? No. Shit. It's fine. It's just... I'm already erasing more than I wanted to. Hold on. So... if I... do this... Starfish? Oh, not really. I just wanted it to be like... a metal star pin, you know? Okay. curve, bit of a... Okay, curve a little bit. Yeah, like that. There we go. From there, and then... Yeah, I kind of like that. Thereabouts. Does it look good still? Not really. I'll come back to it later. For now, let's just say that's the sketch. Quote unquote sketch. Oh, actually, it's sticking up. That's better. This is also okay. Do-do-do-do. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's better somewhat. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So you fixed the bows. The hands are a little bit better. Still might need a here and there. Like, they had wanted to be. Okay, there's a but oh, I just made them both the same fucking color. Oh man. Okay, that's a bit rounder, that's a bit. Okay. Hydration. I will, hold on, just give me a moment, give me a moment. Listen man, it's not my fault they were the same color and I didn't notice, even though it is my fault and my fault alone. And there's no one else I can blame, except for you. Fuck you, it's all your fault. Alright. Have my water. Thank you for the hydration. everything. It's all your fault. There. Also, that is very 2000s. That is very 2000s. Hold on. I wanna show you. I wanna show you a lot this because I had to order new screen protectors. Yeah. I'm just gonna. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So if you look careful, you're gonna see there's like this is chipped glass. There we go. There's a light source. You can now like more easily look at the damage. It's just a screen protector. Just a screen protector, but still. Man. Ugh. Anyway, if you want pro tip for people that want screen protector, you know there's fucking I don't really use TikTok. There was like for a while a little something. It was something like Magic John screen protector, and it was probably very like fucking common or whatever. Anyway, they had like the screen protectors came with a little like box that lets you apply them. My phone, like this brand has them for my phone, and I have gotten them before. Magic John. Of course fucking Skedaddle joins when I mention Magic John. There's no fucking way. Like, actually, so this brand's screen protectors are actually pretty decent, but I'm clumsy as shit. So, I shit you not, I've already gone through 4 of them! I've gone through 4 of them! This wasn't the only one I bought, this comes with 2. I bought 2 before this, and I have 2 on the way! Oh, man. But yeah, I have 2 on the way. It's pretty cool, because like, there's this little slit at the bottom. You take your case off, you put your phone in here, and then, like, screen down. This applies pressure to it. You just kind of, like, put your palm on this circle, and then, like, you pull... It's not Butterfingers. It's not from dropping it. Keep in mind, it's not from dropping it. I was at work, I had screws in my pocket, and the screws nicked the edge. Boom. You know how many times that's happened? Twice. One time, I got pushed against, like, I wasn't in the bus, I was standing, I got pushed, and instinctively did this. Guess what? Metal pole. Ding! Screen. From here to here, completely fucked. The screen protector, thankfully. Like, because it got struck right at the edges here, and it just, floom, like, propagated throughout the entire thing. And then the other one. That one was still not from being dropped, believe it or not. Still not from being dropped. I don't remember what it was, but I can guarantee you it was not dropping it. You know why? Because I never drop this phone. The one time it did happen, I caught it with my foot. Anyway, Skedaddle, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It is very nice to see you. I have something to show you. There's something to show you. Let me just, real quick, let me pull up. Listen. Just because you're not cool like me, Rumi, doesn't mean I'm not cool. Okay. Hold on. Right, cool song. Okay, I wonder what song this is. Exclamation mark song. No. Ah. But yeah, no. Like, these screen protectors are really good. It's just that I'm not very careful with them. Because I work with metal and stuff. Like, I put screws in my pocket. I kind of did fuck it. So, Oh no, I remember. One was with a Beyblade. So it was Bus, Beyblade, I think, and then like 2 times because of screws in my pocket. You don't have a case? This is a case! This is a case, and it protects very well. You know, when I'm not... Yeah. Bro, this is a case. It protects against dropping. Screws fit nicely against the edge of the glass, because there's a little fraction of a... There's like a fraction of a millimeter that's see-thin. Bro, it's a case. It's a good one at that. What does it matter if it's thin if it does a good job? The thing here is, like, every time it fucking gets struck by something that can get, like, in these little edges between the glass and the case, is when, you know, is when it's fucked. Like, yeah, it's unfortunate, but I'd rather it be the screen protectors than the glass itself. But, because I do try to take care of this as much as possible. It's just, you know, if I have to have a shit ton of screws with me and I have tools in my hands, where am I going to put them? Right, my pockets that are already full with my fucking... There's my wallet, my phone, my keys, the office keys, tissues, because I'm a fucking snotty... Can't use that word on Twitch. Snotty boy... But yeah, you get me. It's just, yeah. Also, one of them wasn't even my fucking fault. I should have charged a kid for a new screen protector. They're not super expensive, but it's still money. Cargo pants? Oh yeah! Let me go just get cargo pants to work in a hot environment. And then go back to the office still wearing cargo pants, because that's professional. I could actually... Actually, I can take your suggestion. That is pretty good. What I can do is, like, bring an extra backpack, because I already have to carry a lot of fucking... stuff. I have to take a lot of stuff. But I can just bring an extra backpack, then swap clothes. I guess, yeah. I mean, if I'm already bringing so much material... I might as well bring an extra backpack and then just, like, change clothes into pants with more pockets, but then again, that's time I'm wasting. I don't know. I have cargo pants, it's just, I can't really take them to the office. It's not professional. It's not professional attire. Like, oh, you hate carrying a purse? Now imagine having to carry 2 backpacks, one of them full of tools. It weighs like 20 kilograms because it's all fucking metal and it's huge. It's like this width as a backpack. And then you have like a backpack with a computer, like a laptop and equipment to connect to equipment, like on site. You have a fucking ladder, you have boxes of stuff that you need to carry with you. Granted, you're not going to carry it all from, like, the office to the site. You're going to have it in the car, but you still got to, like, leave the car somewhere. And, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth it. Fanny packs? Bro. So, fun fact. I actually do have a fanny pack. I've never used it. I've never used this bitch. I mean, I know I could, but I don't want to look like a fucking broccoli boy. I don't want to look like a broccoli boy. Only broccoli boys wear these. Be so dead ass. I don't look like a pentagon right now. Or at least I don't think I do. Well, too bad I don't show my face anymore, eh, fellas? Hold on. This is my ringtone that's playing right now, by the way. This is, literally 1998 by Mame Udofu. I know that's an artist of all time. But yeah, this is my ringtone. I've had a lot of ringtones over the years. Curiously, this is the first one that was never my favorite song. It's usually like a song that I really like at that time, and this one is not that. Anyway, I wanna keep yapping, yeah, but like back to the You missed seeing my handsome face? Oh no, you're blind. Mr. Armstrong. I see skies of blue. Red roses too. That's the point. I'm trying to sound like I'm taking a shit. Alright. Anyway, Skedaddle, this is, character. I haven't named her because I didn't think about it. I've kind of just been drawing as I go on. I still don't know what I want to do with the shirt. Going back to the shirt, I don't know what I want to do with it. I feel like the hem is fine. The, I don't know, this piece though is, I think the one I blocked is too wide. Oh, I could make it fall off like one of the shoulders, but then I would need the material to like bunch up. Shit! Going back to the shirt then. Shirt sketch. I would need it to like bunch up. And so probably like roll on itself. And like feel less, you know. I mean, I appreciate that you guys think I look decent, but first off, I never really intended, like, I'm gonna share this with the world. I never really intended for my face to be shown in the way it has been for the last few years. It was never really my intention. Like, when I started, I had no plans of doing it, but I was like, oh, streamers grow faster when they have a webcam.
I want to be a big boy in the big leagues.
So, you know, I started showing my face, even though I didn't really plan on it or feel comfortable with it for the longest time. This visual overhaul of the channel, it gives me an opportunity to go back, like, rethink my approach to content creation. I don't want to call myself a content creator. This is not content I'm creating. This is shenanigans I'm sharing. But it gives me an opportunity to approach this in a different way, rethink my decisions of years past when it comes to streaming. Just, you know, it gives me room to maneuver and replan everything. With that said, I took the opportunity to just not show my face anymore. Yes, it's still going to be out there. I'm fully aware of that. It's still, like, my clips still have my face. There's nothing I can do with that. Yeah, no, it's gonna be on the internet. The internet never forgets. And I'm not really expecting the internet to forget my face. Just going forward, I don't really want it to be at the forefront of anything that I can get out there. Like, I feel it's hard for me to express myself when my face is on screen. I don't know, it's a lot of pressure that I don't love. I really don't. Facial expressions do help. Well, yeah. The issue is, I'm a very expressive person. Like, my face, I can do expressions, yeah. The issue isn't the lack of... the issue isn't that I'm not capable of doing it. The issue is, it's a lot of pressure to do it in front of a camera. A lot of pressure that I don't love. I think I erased a bit too much, and by a bit I mean I fucking took the entire edge off. Okay, that's a bit better. Oh well. Just close this a little bit more. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I mean, not the worst. Okay, so this isn't on this layer. Hold on. Is it? Okay, it's not even on final. Wait, where is it? Oh! What? Okay. Speaking of previous VODs, have you uploaded the one you defeated PCR? Oh no! That is a great reminder. I should probably do that. SummerSlam Spicy Noodle was bussin' though. Oh, I forgot this. I forgot that event entirely. I had forgotten this the Spicy SummerSlam. The Triple S. The Triple S. The triple S. Is this the same shape? Fucking idiot. It is the same shape, okay. Okay. Right. I'm a fucking idiot! And I know you feel it too. Okay. I'm fixing the little issues. Not little issues. Just before moving on. But I feel like I'm taking a little bit too long, and I still need to get more comfortable with moving on from a part of a drawing. Just to kind of dynamize everything and, you know, make my process faster. I feel like, yeah, I've worked on this for a few hours already. And that's pretty slow. Like, considering the amount of progress I've done. Spicy SummerSlam noodles. Wait, that reminds me! That reminds me! I saw on Amazon! So, I had a conversation with Momo the other day. If you don't know Momo, it's Mutosis. Sometimes she's, you know, in the chat. Bro! So, where I live, Baldak noodles. I don't know if you know Baldak, but they're a brand of like spicy noodles, I guess you can say. Where I live at, you know, they're still way more expensive here than they are in the US. Unfortunately, they're like double. Still double. But where I live, you see an individual pack on the shelves. It's gonna cost you €4 to like €4.50. One fucking pack. That is a bit much, innit? Yes it is. I found on Amazon, and it ships to where I live, I found the carbonara flavor, the carbonara spicy ramen, or the chicken carbonara, sorry. I found it on Amazon for basically $14, and it's a pack of 5. So all in all, it comes out to just over like $2. It's not too much, but it's not bad. Like, I don't know. I don't have the patience to do maths right now, so let's say like 250. It's like 13. It's 13 something, like 1350. And that divided by 5, it's like, I don't know. It's like over €2.50, but still, that is about half of what I would pay. And I really do want to buy it because I love spicy food, and I like Baldak noodles, and but since it's so expensive, I get them as a treat sometimes. What I do is I buy Indomie noodles, which are like a few cents per, just below €1 per packet. I buy that, and then I just, you know, I drop in a healthy dose of peri-peri sauce. Peri-peri goated. Peri-peri is goated. Pull it. Peri. Right, hold on. I gotta show this to you. Peri-peri sauce. And if you're in the UK and you've had Nando's peri-peri chicken, you know how good peri-peri is. Look at this beauty! It goes so hard with chicken. So hard, I tell you. This is closer to the peri peri I use. You can see these... I don't know why it's so yellow. You can see it does have garlic though, so like, it's probably still good. But this is closer to what I keep in my fridge. It's so good, bro. I love peri peri sauce. It goes well with pretty much anything. It's somewhat mild in flavor and mostly just spice. Unless you like, you know, you can bring out the pepper's flavor, but it takes a little bit longer to actually make the sauce that way. The ones they sell in stores doesn't taste the same as the one in restaurants. Because, yeah, I mean, the ones in restaurants are probably prepared a little bit more carefully. Oh look, peri peri sauce. Hot. This doesn't look like peri peri sauce. Blazing. Oh, UK. Oh, £3.70. Oh, save 38 pence. Oh, lovely. What's 5 kilograms? No fucking way. £18. Oh, spend £52.01 more to get free delivery. Bundle unlocked. You now qualify for an extra 5% off. Automatically applied at discount. Add one more. 5% off only for you. Right. So, we have 20 kgs of peri peri sauce for only £72. Look at that bargain. Fucking hell. Oh wait, no, it's 5% off, my bad. So, £72, 10% would be $7.20. Probably like oh, sorry, like 68 something, close to £69. Excuse me. What a deal. Turn up the heat. Blazing hot peri peri sauce delivers bold, chili intensity with a zesty kick. Perfect for grilled chick. I remember Breezer bought a peri peri hot sauce. Was unbelievably hot. Absolute bargain. Yeah, bro. I wouldn't say unbelievably hot. Like, peri peri is just peri peri. Like, pure peri peri sauce is spicy. I don't know what to tell you. It's not the worst thing ever either. It's, let me tell you, with chicken noodles, it goes fucking hard. Like, chicken noodles and an egg. Boom. And if you want to have it with, like, fried chicken, absolutely. Oh my god. It's really good with, more, like, rural meals, like, rural Portuguese meals. You can have peri peri chicken with boiled potatoes and greens. Like, that's fantastic, don't get me wrong. But like grilled chicken, fried chicken, there's so many things you can put it on. I'm only saying chicken, I know, but you can put it on a lot of things. I put it on sandwiches, for example. I put it on couscous. I don't know if you know what couscous is, but couscous. It's like a Moroccan thing. But I put it on this, and oh, it's so good. It's so good. This with peri peri sauce goes amazing. And like you can have some greens in it, and wait. Okay, like this? Maybe not. Wait, yes, this. Like couscous, like you have fucking chickpeas, you have bell pepper. You can add like bits of sausage and everything, or you can add olives or whatever. Anyway, there's a lot you can add to couscous, and that with peri peri sauce, let me tell you, bro. Oh my days, it's so good. Couscous mention ya habibna. Bro, I love it. I really like couscous. So my mum has noticed, yeah. Whenever we haven't had it for a while, and she notices that I'm like kinda tired, I guess, which now is all the time, really. My job. The only part I don't like is the amount of work I'm doing without getting paid. That is the only part I don't like. But that's fine. I mean, my dedication guaranteed me a job, so I'm just gonna keep putting my all into it. But yeah, my mum makes it. Last time she made it kind of like a mushroom couscous, more like. It had pretty much, it was just like couscous, mushroom, bell peppers. There wasn't any meat mixed in the couscous. There wasn't much greens. It was just, you know, couscous and mushrooms and bell peppers. And then on the side, it was pork belly. Last time she made it, which was this week. It was this week. It was Monday. So good. Okay. I haven't done a lot of progress. I haven't done any crazy progress. But I have made some. And some is better than none. We have, like, decided on a new plan for the shirt. So it more closely follows the hips and, hold on, let me select the shirt lay. So, let me just close this. Final, there we go. Okay. So, for the shirt, we're just gonna kind of like follow the hips a little bit more closely. Well, I don't know why I'm doing this many strokes when I can just... Okay, I got it. Oh, fucking hell. Can't wait for my new tablet to arrive. I'm actually really excited for that one. But like kinda just hug the body a little bit more, and then turn here. But, you know, kind of like do its thing. Go up. Ah, right. Follow the body, you say. Proceeds to fucking take like an inch off the body. Shout out to Mama. Shout out to Mama. Mama cool. Mama hit. Mama a gamer. She actually is. Fun fact. My mum's the one that got me into gaming. World of Warcraft? Yeah, that was a little bit of a phase. She doesn't really play it anymore. And it wasn't necessarily like World of Warcraft, it was some knockoff. Yeah, no, pretty close, I guess. As close as a knockoff can get, without getting super close. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, she's the one that got me into gaming. Originally, she got me on Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005 on the PlayStation 2. That was one of my first games. I know, what a way to start off. And she would fucking smoke me every time. But you know what, I had fun. And that was my introduction to gaming. Need for Speed Most Wanted mention. Hell yeah, bro. Not this, but this. So, where is the... Why is thing not showing? The ruler? Yes? Where the fuck is the ruler? Hello? Where the fuck is the ruler? There we go. Fucking hell. Oh yeah, I forgot that I already had like a rough outline. And, okay, I can go to the G pen. From there, I don't know what I want to do from there. I know I want to refix the one. You played the 2005 one, but you didn't get to finish it. You did play and complete the PS3 one. Yeah, that's fair enough. I think I got the PS3 one on Xbox. I never played it though, because first off, my father was the one that gifted me the game, and like I needed a hard drive because the Xbox had such little storage that it was just pretty much a necessity, unfortunately. Oh well. But yeah, that's a bit too much. Okay, there we go. But yeah, the Xbox 360 I had, I think I had like a... It was the one with the least storage out of the S. It was an Xbox... Hold on. Actually, no, never mind, I can't be bothered. But it is, because I still have it in my room, it is an Xbox 360, that's... It was the slim model with the least storage, so it didn't have a lot. And to play that game specifically, you did need a hard drive, or like at least more storage from the official like expansion thing you can get from Xbox. And if you remember, that used to be expensive. And growing up broke, yeah, there was no way we could have it. Okay. Right, and then from here, oh shit, from here, hold on. Right, from here, I follow this edge. Actually, not like that, more like this. Edit as a curve, pull it here. Edit this a little bit, pull this up here. Okay, there we go, and now we can start. Oh no, that looks fucking awful. So let's start making it thicker at this point. Okay. And make it curve like that. Pull it down here. Oh, I like this song a lot. You never had an Xbox, although you do remember your parents telling me that that they were searching, as they were searching for a console to purchase. The PS3 was popular at that time. It did end up winning that generation's war between the two. I don't think it lost to the Wii, if I'm not wrong, but like between the two, it was the more powerful one. And it was, in general, the one people considered to having been the better console. So, like, your parents did well. Yeah, they picked a good one. Good shit. Hold on, do I have it added on my playlist? I don't! Because I remember I've got it on OS, I wasn't sure if I had it on Spotify already. Okay. Let's turn up this. I mean, I guess that's better. Not quite good, but better. I think I'll just redraw it some of the time. You're not following much on the console war. Well, I was never much of a console boy, even though, well, I started on console. I was on console for the longest time, but I always craved the power and freedom of a computer. You know, back when Windows wasn't complete and utter dog shit and just kinda dog shit. Shout out to Windows 7 for being, like, best version, even though people shat on it a lot, like, when it first came out. Windows 10 isn't as good people remember it being. It never was. And Windows 11 is the thing that is just pushing me towards Linux so hard, but I still gotta fucking use it for, like, work and shit, because a lot of programs don't work on Linux quite yet. Oh shit! Valve updated Proton to work with ARM processors, so let's see how that goes. I'm hoping it goes well, because if it does, oh, that is another massive step. When I can run, like, everything that I need to natively on Linux, which is really close to happening already, in Linux code, yes. So games can now run on x86 and ARM. The ARM version is, like, prototype, I guess. But ARM is the same architecture you've got on your phone. Theoretically, powerful enough phone already runs a Linux-based system like Android. You can play PC games on your motherfucking phone. After enough optimization, and of course it's never going to be like the same thing as a bespoke like desktop thing if that ever comes out. But you could run fucking native games on your phone, pretty much. Like PC games, I mean. That is kind of crazy, right? If you've got a top of the line flagship phone and Google doesn't really kill, let's call it what it is, downloading apps that aren't from the fucking Play Store. Fuck you and your side loading. It's just downloading from a different source. It's not side loading. Yeah. If Google doesn't kill that, then, you know, you can just play PC games on your phone. Why wouldn't you? Anyway. I have done a little bit of progress for today. I think tomorrow, of course not on the stream, I'm not going to stream art tomorrow. I'm going to try to finish the shit. I'm probably going to go for a shade of, like, a muted shade of green, like this, probably. Like the shit. Let's put it on shit shape just to show you. Right, probably gonna use like this tone of green. I think it's gonna be okay. Like this, yeah, you can now see the color better. It's this tone of green. I really like red and green together. Either that green or like a somewhat greenish yellow. Like, this is a bit too light. Hold on, I was thinking something earthier. Oh, not quite like that either. Hold on. What about orange? Or like brown? Oh, it's too highlight. Too light. What if... Ooh, wait, hold on. Oh, I know. Blue, like a greyish blue, sort of. This is still too blue. Still too blue. This? Yeah, kind of like this. Just to have another color, you know? You do remember having friends play Hollow Knight on their phones. Good times. Mutant Red and Green, if you remember correctly. Pardon? Mutant Red and Green? But yeah, no, Hollow Knight can run on phones, some of them, because, you know, it's pretty light. I mean, it came out in 2017, but even then it wasn't hard to run. Yeah. For today, you mentioned last stream go hard. Oh yeah, last stream was it was this screen, not that light. Hold on. Yeah, this screen. I think I still have it on bullshit. On the bullshit folder? Hold on. Bullshit. Wait, so... If... Hold on. Is this visible at all? Hold on. Oh, it's not. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. So that green, okay, it's even darker still. Yeah. Like that green is what I'm planning on using. You can say green is the main color for this, just, you know, red for the hair and stuff to kind of balance it out. Let's hide the bullshit. Go back to the skin. There we go. Okay. Yeah, no, that was that. I'm gonna save as play up 2 go. Let's just compare this. This is Brazilian no? I understand why you'd think it's Teto. I didn't mean for it to be Teto, but Teto doesn't have green eyes. Teto has pink eyes. I like red, sorry. This is a fucking pink. Yeah, like pink. A dark pink. But no, it's not Brazilian Teto. Is it? Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna pull it up off stream because I don't want to get flashbanged. Brazilian Teto. Okay, I mean, I guess there is a... Yeah, there is a Brazilian Teto. I think there's a Brazilian Miku and a Brazilian Teto. This is Brazilian Teto. I mean, yeah, I can kind of see where you're coming from, yeah? No fucking way, bro. Oh, wait. What is that? It's Ronaldinho Brazilian Miku, bro. This is, bro, this is This is like a meme format. What it says here is like it's kind of hard to translate. It's like, want to play some football? Hold on. There we go. This is a meme format.
Like this.
But you can see. You can see what I meant. Oh no! This one's a classic as well. Anyway. Yeah, I saved. So, that's gonna be that. I wanted to thank you for coming here tonight. I appreciate you. Oh yeah, the camera is gonna focus. There we go, it focused. I appreciate you coming here tonight. I really do. Thank you so very much for sticking with me all the way through to the end. I appreciate that a lot. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow. I'll be seeing you tomorrow at 8 PM London Lisbon time to play Slime Rancher. A little bit earlier because I want to wake up early for Monday. I think I might have a lot of work to do again. Can't wait to actually get paid for it. It's starting to demotivate me, the amount of work I have to do. Anyway, that'll be that. I will see you tomorrow, so take good care of yourselves, do not die in your sleep. Join the Discord server if you haven't, with !Discord. Follow me on Twitter if you have not, with !Twitter. And if you're ever curious about what song is playing in the background, you can do !song, and you'll be able to see what song is playing in the background. That will be all for tonight. Thank you so very much. I love you so pretty. And yeah, burn out with the lack of a reward, exactly. And that'll be that. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.